was like, you know, this feels like shit. And then I stopped at the dep to pick up Coke because I thought I might have like some sort of withdrawal symptom from that because I was drinking it like every day. It wasn't that. It was just the walk. It was all that I needed to do. But when you spend fucking 3 days in bed. Add a new source. Stellaris. Start the game.
Hey, wake up!
Use anti-cheat compatibility? What the fuck was that? What's this anti-cheat thing? Use anti-cheat compatibility hook.
For the Spoonhead Union.
What that means? People are gonna think I'm crazy. I just told them I was feeling like shit. That's the thing. Like, I never know if it's just my body. I have to like test it constantly. I don't know if it's just my body telling me move or my body telling me you should probably not move.
So if you're talking body, you've got a perfect one, so put it on me.
You've got a friend in me.
Boom, boom, boom. Friend in me. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna let you out on the street, but you got a
friend in me. Yeah, I'm sorry, I think you might have AIDS. I don't want to touch your blood.
Boom, 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 boom. Bleed out now.
I got a cut on my hand. I can't help you.
Got a friend in me. The game's up. You got a friend in me.
I said friend, not best friend.
If you're dying on the street, I'll call the paramedics, but I won't.
911.
I won't.
No mouth to mouth.
No mouth to mouth. Thank you.
I might
As far as I'll go, but I ain't gonna give you mouth to mouth when you've got.
I'll give you the chest compressions, but no mouth to mouth.
You got foam coming straight out of your mouth. I'm sorry, but you got a friend in me.
You're stroking out on the ground like the wacky inflatable dude, but you got a friend in me. I'll put something in so you don't bite your tongue.
There you go. You're having a stroke. I can't help you, but you still got a friend in me. Boop, 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 boop.
Who does the A432 RAR want to play as?
Probably just the Federation.
Good.
Oh my god,
that's gonna go well.
No.
Is it bad?
No.
Are they bad?
They're overwhelming for someone who just started.
Who should I be?
It's kind of easy mode though, because you gain a whole bunch of.
Well, if you know how to.
Only if you survive the fucking reckoning.
Yeah. Easy to done fuck it up.
In the reckoning, it gives you 2.
I don't know how to do anything. Okay.
Yeah, well then don't do Federation of Planets.
Wait, you've never played Stellaris before?
No, he just bought it.
Oh my god.
So Kurt is no longer the weakest link. Gamma Quadrant.
Yeah.
Just do the fucking Alpha
Fuck
Beta.
you.
Do the Alpha Beta and have
Fuck
them be the Garidians.
You. I don't wanna. You're teaching him, Lord.
I'm gonna be the board.
I ain't teaching shit.
Sounds good.
Who should I be then, though?
Whatever you want. Just don't take something someone has already taken. Shit!
Are we really doing Gamma Quadrant with?
You can spawn in the Gamma Quadrant. You can spawn. It's the only map I know of where everybody spawns. So you can be whoever you want, and you will spawn. Just don't be the Federation, or it's really gonna blow for you, because you still get the events, but you get none of the help. I know who I'm gonna be. Credum.
I'm gonna be the Dominion then.
Oh, you do not want to be the Dominion. You'll be all, well, yeah, fuck it. Be whoever you want.
Dominion spawns on this map.
Yep. They actually have a preset location.
It would actually probably be like our challenge.
What does the Dominion act like the Federation, where it gains a whole bunch of vassals?
No, the Hurt come after you after like 150 years, and they got a 500k fleet. 2 of them, I think. Not sure. Not pleasant.
Okay, I'll stay away from them.
Well, they're gonna go after everybody, but they go after the Dominion first. You should give it a shot. I mean, the Krenim are pretty OP, so I'll be able to catch up pretty quickly. And I'll help you out.
I mean, this is the opportunity for you to pick anyone you
At
want.
A4, you can pick whoever you want. So, anyone you like in Star Trek.
Don't be the Borg. Don't be that dick.
You can even be the Borg. You'll regret it, though.
But if I can find the Dominion.
They're at the top, bro. Number 5.
Oh.
Right.
The Great Lake.
I'm gonna stick it in your Dominion.
Got a friend in. When you're bleeding on the street, gonna call the ambulance, cause blood coming out if your ass ain't for. God, I can't finish the song. Help me, Lord.
Ain't free.
Ain't free. You got a friend in
So
me.
Klingons
Boop, boop,
okay,
boop, 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 boop. Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
You watch Star Trek, right, A4?
Yeah.
What seasons? What shows?
I've watched like most of them. My favorite's Voyager.
Is the Star Trek theme a mod for this game? It is. Okay, so the Klingons are the Klingons. You know, here's what you're not gonna like about the Klingons. You're gonna have a captain for your ship. It's gonna be a really great captain. Then one of your crew members is gonna challenge the captain and do one of 2 things: kill him and replace him, and he's gonna be a shitter, or he's going to maim him, thereby reducing his lifespan and also reducing his effectiveness. And that's going to keep happening until he dies and gets replaced by a shitter. Welcome, Klingon Empire. You have to ready up at the bottom, and you're gonna not gonna know what's happening. So we'll play on fast, and Lord will teach you.
I ain't teaching shit. Wrong hole, asshole.
You're teaching, Lord.
That's not my job.
Well, it sure as fuck ain't mine. Apparently, I'm a shit teacher.
Listen, can we just agree that it's Admiral Kurd who's gonna be teaching?
No. I can answer questions with wrong solutions.
Settle everything.
Works for me. I just feel like having. You've selected a race that is not placed in the Gamma Quadrant. This is not supported, may lead to buggy situations. Except for it's never bugged out before, so why would it bug out now? Where's my music?
Oh, I love this Founders Planet. You can see the Great Link. It's so cool.
It started me off somewhere different this time. Random used to start here. Whatever. That is really loud.
All my ships look like dildos.
Like, what are the starting things that I need to be doing? Obviously, selecting research.
You need to put a governor on your home world.
You gotta make love to that governor, boy.
A lot of people send out their starting fleet. They split it apart to like scout areas before you send a science ship to survey it.
I just like to send science ships out. I say fuck it, do it live. Good, I'm fanatic pacifist.
How do I...
pessimist. Oh god.
And yeah, I did it.
I can always be changed, Derek.
We can't play on any bigger maps multiplayer. Every time we do, it lags fucking hell and back. I wish they'd just make a multiplayer map where, like, the only spawns are are human spawns, and then random AI spawns.
Badass AI spawns.
Such a great mod. Probably the only mod I've played for this long, aside from the Sins of the Solar Empire one.
How do you tell it to go to another?
Press E. E will be a very, it's gonna be your favorite button.
Oh, E. Okay.
E. Takes you to the galaxy map and then back to your little planet map.
Did you just assume my gender? I am
Fuck.
not Z.
Fuck your gender.
M will also do it.
You're gonna fuck me in the gender?
Don't misconstrue my words.
Misconstrue.
Just because that word had the word screw in it doesn't mean it is what you think.
And like the things
I don't know
that
if that's an actual word, sir.
building.
It's conscrew?
I think you made it up.
Okay.
Can I get a ruling on the field, Kurt?
Use Google, god damn it.
Should I be
Google's
building
rude.
like I should build like a mining station?
Google lies, man.
Can you answer A4? He's asking questions, Lord. He's looking for guidance.
What did you say, Kurt?
A lot of the time, here's how it kind of
Kurt's
works.
got this.
You're gonna build ships. It costs minerals to make ships. It's the red diamond resource. However, when you have a certain number of them, which is like the size of a standard fleet, and they leave a planet's orbit, they're gonna start incurring a massive energy penalty. So you're gonna start bleeding, like, right now you're probably at like plus 50 energy. Like when your fleet leaves, it's gonna end up being like negative 50. And what happens is, if it's too far along and you don't have enough energy saved up and your deficit is too high, it's gonna hit 0. When it hits 0, your fleet automatically hits half of its standard power. So it's pretty much useless because it's gonna lose almost all the battles it gets into. So you really kind of want to have energy. But you also kind of want to have minerals in order to be able to build those ships. Food kind of comes naturally. Not always. Sometimes your Ferengi can starve.
Allow me to
research is
So
also
we
the
important.
really
way, the
have
way
to-
you get energy is just from on planets.
A4? Q just popped up. You need to tell him to go away. Trust me on this. If you
Go
do
away,
You go away.
yes, if you do, and tell him to fuck off twice. Because if you don't, he's going to keep popping. Actually, it might help you. What am I saying? Don't tell him to go away. Read what he has to say.
We don't need you and your mineral, basically, right?
Basically, you want to kind of use your construction ship and upgrade all the planets inside of your zone as the game goes along. I tend to build a couple extra. I don't know what other people do. I tend to have 3 science vessels at the start. Every time you build one, though, you're going to have to recruit a scientist and put them on it. Otherwise, it won't do anything. There'll be a little thing you say, assign scientist. The ship, you need those to research planets so that you can find out where the resources are, and good planets will pop up in green and you can settle them, but they're not always going to be good even if they're green. That just means the habitability, which equals happiness on the planet for the population, is going to be high. Have I done okay so far?
Yeah, I think
You kind of want to upgrade your planet as it goes along.
so I should probably like I should build like energy.
You will be fine building energy and minerals no matter what.
Literally,
But you also need
the
to have
tiles,
resources.
the tiles have resources on them. Spill the most important resource that you need on that tile. If it's the same resource on the tile, great. If not, doesn't matter. Just replace it. You can always fix it later. Build an industrial replicator as soon as you've researched it. Research colony ships. Never build over a research tile. Anything other than research, you can replace. Do not replace research tiles. They're rare and precious.
Okay.
I would not worry about minerals after about 10 years. You get them mostly from stations that you build around stars. So, stars and asteroids and stuff. Your science ship you send out to survey so that you find these things and you build satellites on them. You're going to need to do the following. I'm gonna run you through it real quick. Press F1.
Okay.
What happened?
The Klingon Empire popped up.
Okay, that's your government. Do you see government ruler traits in there? Do you see that?
The governing ethics and civic ruler traits. Yeah, I see that.
You mouse over those. What do they say?
Nervous, -20 naval capacity.
Nervous Klingon.
Reformer plus 10% monthly unity.
Okay, so nervous. That's your fleet capacity. Your fleet capacity is at the top middle, and you'll see something that says, I don't know, 12 out of something. That naval capacity is how much you can support without incurring a penalty. You can also read this by simply mousing it over. In fact, everything in this game can be figured out by simply mousing over it, because there's a really good tooltip, as there usually is in Paradox games. However, this doesn't really tell you how they all work together, so I'm going to give you a very watered down version of that very quickly. So I need you to just follow. We're going to stay on the F1 window. Your governing ethics should be spiritual and fanatic, militaristic, right?
Authoritarian, militaristic, spiritualistic.
Okay, so you've got all three. Okay, if you mouse over them, you'll see what they give you. All right, those governing ethics completely govern how your empire is run as well, and who you get along with, and how you can, do your diplomacy and whatnot. In addition, your ruler, if he's elected, has a goal, like build a couple of mining stations or research stations. You'll see that in modifiers. Otherwise, his modifiers will simply be what he believes in and what agenda he's pursuing. Your civics are what you as a race, have as like your own personal kind of bonus, so to speak. If I'm not mistaken, you have
warrior culture and great houses.
Warrior culture and great houses, which I don't even see here. It's weird. But anyway, they give you great houses, so you get +3 Empire Leader capacity and +3% fire rate. That's awesome. And I don't know what the warrior...
It's +20% army damage and -20% army upkeep.
Okay, that's pretty useless.
Army stuff is basically irrelevant in this game.
Yeah. Landing on planets is just who has more soldiers pretty much almost all the time.
They're gonna be changing that with the next time.
In any case, for now, you don't need to worry about it. I'd like you to press F1 again to close the window and press F2.
Okay.
F2 shows you the contacts. You're almost never going to use this window, but I just wanted to explain it. Contacts other than you will appear here, and you'll be able to make diplomatic, suggestions, and also declare war and all that shit. Do treaties and whatnot this way. When you press,
don't have use for diplomacy.
Exactly. When you press F3, a new window pops up and it tells you your victory score. So if you look at situation log, there's a tab where you can go down and press victory, and then it'll tell you domination victory, conquest victory, coalition victory, how close you are, the progress bar. But the situation log actually is really important, and it is important because a lot of the stuff that your science vessels will discover will pop up in here. Additionally, if you need to when you discover a race, you don't automatically know who they are. You have to research them by sending them a hail, and it's basically you spend society research to find out who they are, and then from that point on, you gain influence depending on who discovered the guy first. Next one is F4. Technology, self-explanatory. You can mouse over everything here to find out what this tech gives you. Some important technologies you're going to want to get when you see them pop up are anything that has... you don't have my stream open, right?
I have
Anything that has a little unlock symbol with a green blueprint behind it unlocks more options for you in that line. So they're almost always the best choice. However, there are a few technologies that you need, such as shields. If you see hardened shields, you take that. That unlocks the path to shields. Next stage hull construction, you take that. Star bases, you always take star bases. And anything that says plus 5% to that respective field, you always take plus 5% to physics, society, engineering. Those ones are highly important as they're like the gateway techs to the next level of tech.
And definitely research the fucking power things.
F5 brings you to the planets and sectors window. A sector is important because you can only manage a certain amount of planets personally before you start to incur massive penalties. So any additional planets that you've colonized that you want to keep, you put into a sector with its own governor, and that the AI will automatically take care of it really poorly. But nonetheless,
planets, it's based off.
You know what?
Solar system.
The next time you interrupt me, you son of a bitch, you can continue the tutorial.
Oh, fuck you! I'm trying
No,
to help.
fuck you! I don't need your help.
Physics.
No, I'm trying to help
the top
him.
in the tech tree, and the bottom one, engineering, is where you get new ships. New ships come through star bases, and then the class will appear. So it will be like destroyers, cruisers, battle cruisers.
Can I continue now?
Maybe.
Souls.
Do you have any questions, A4?
I'm sure you have many. Can you ask them while you're doing them? You're not going to remember half the things I say. I'm going through it really quickly just to give you an overview. So here's where you create a sector. When you press F6, these are your policies. You see that, F6?
Yeah. Wait, so the thing about sectors, though, is that like Crusader Kings with like your demise? Like you can only have so many.
It's like that. However, you have to manually select the stars that are in a sector.
Oh.
You don't just give it away to, you know, one of your cousins. Okay, you have to actually designate a sector.
What you do is you smother A4 in his sleep.
In policies, in the policies windows with F6, you can select your government's philosophies. You can select as well different policies that they have there. So the war philosophy and whatnot.
Who's not?
Oh, thanks. Just give me something. Appreciate it, man. You know, slavery. Are you a slaver? Are you, you know, all that stuff. You can change it however you like. I don't recommend you change too much. Ask before you change, and we'll give you the right answer. Under that, there are edicts. These are government-wide edicts. There are also planet edicts. When you click on your planet, there's a little edicts tab there. That's for the planet itself. These are government-wide or, you know, your empire-wide edicts. I like to immediately select a research edict depending on what my goal is. So for me, it's usually physics, sometimes engineering, almost never society. So what this does is you pay 0.97 influence, but you get a 20% boost to your research, which is pretty goddamn good. These actually used to be shit because they reduce your other research and you'd have to pay influence for them. So now that we've done that, press F8, is it? Yeah, factions we'll deal with later. F8. This window is going to be super important. It's going to pop up in a little bit for you. You're going to take the discovery tree so that you can send your science ships to automatically explore. But basically, this should be pretty familiar to you. You've played Civ 5 a lot. You know what this is, right?
We're in the traditions.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, I guess these are like traits and stuff for your society.
Civ 5, same goddamn thing. Exactly,
Yeah.
like literally copy paste.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
F9 is an expansion planner that I use in single player. I don't use it in multiplayer because nobody wants the game to be unpaused. In this case, you can pause and unpause the game in the top right. You don't need anyone else to pause. If you need to pause, you pause, A4. I don't care. Okay?
Okay.
But you can set your habitability here. You always set it to 80%, or was it 60? 40? Minimum of 40, but really 60 is the lowest you want to go. 40 if, you know, the planet's really good. And then you set it to all for everybody in your empire, and is colonizable and is surveyed. Obviously, you don't want this thing being littered with planets that you can't colonize, or planets that aren't surveyed. Neither are useful to you. Finally, there's F10, very important window, the ship designer. When you research a new class of ship, like destroyer, cruiser, battleship, all that shit, you have to design your ship. It doesn't get auto-designed unless you click auto-generate designs at the bottom left. Don't do it.
The auto-generated editions are bad?
They're beyond bad. They're like, you know, literally... They build your ship as a gigantic window with a guy with your crew licking it. So don't do that. Okay? But you can go in here, click on new design, and you can play around with it and play with weapons that you can put on. Make sure that you read all the modules. When you want to know what a module does, you don't mouse over the name of it. You mouse over the little colored hexagons. They tell you what's happening. So once you mouse over that, you get all the statistics. And the bottom right is all the little modules. Again, you mouse over them. You can set what role you want the ship to be. Do you want it to charge? Do you want it to brawl? Do you want it to be a sniper? Your computer, warp engines, impulse engines, your deflector or armor, and then of course the hull. And that is that. That's the quick rundown. At the top, from left to right, you have the following resources. Did I mute myself? I don't hear music anymore. Okay, whatever. You have energy, which is a lightning bolt with a circle around it. You have minerals, which is a red diamond. You have food, pretty self-explanatory. You have your influence, which could have any sort of icon. Maybe it has a Klingon icon or not. I'm not sure. You have unity, and unity is what you build to, you know, get the traditions we spoke of, like in Civ 5. Then you have your physics monthly gain, your society monthly gain, your engineering monthly gain. These are for researches. After that, you have a little thing that's called strategic resources. Same thing as in Civ 5. Directly controlled colonized systems. This is what I was talking about, where if you go over that number, you start getting massive amounts of penalties. It's actually not massive. It's minus 10% to energy credits and influence gain per planet you're over. I'm almost always a planet or two over. It's not a big deal. But any more than that, and it gets to be a really big deal. Your naval capacity, you can go past that number. However, the more you go past, the higher the percentage of the maintenance cost you'll be paying. So when you're under that number, you pay 100%. Anything over it, you start to pay increasingly more. If you're double, it's 100% more. Triple, well, don't be triple your fleet capacity. Double is probably the highest I would tell you to push it.
If your fleet is in orbit around the planet, I don't know if it depends on if it has a starbase or not, but it will incur less energy costs.
It's a starbase, and it's 30% or 40% less. I can't remember which. I think I can tell you.
Yeah, so unless it's at the beginning where you're using these fleets to kind of scout around, see what planets you want to survey quickly. Otherwise, you should have your fleet like docked always at a planet.
Unless you're trying to scout or something.
Yeah, usually though, as the game progresses in like 20 minutes or so, you won't use those like patrol ships to patrol.
I've unpaused the game and I'm going to set it on normal speed for a little bit. So you can get a few things done, like, you know, survey, right click on a star and survey your first system. And stuff like that.
Should I wait until my military ships get to the planet to make sure there's not
your science ships will automatically evade, and they evade faster than your military vessels do. So it's up to you. You can wait.
You can lose a military vessel at the start pretty quickly because it will jump right into an enemy fleet inside of a sector. Usually that doesn't happen though, but usually I will lose at least one of the 3 at the start.
Yeah, it's kind of like a gamble, man. I usually lose him.
Yeah,
Mostly...
the science ships have like a fast FTL jump where they get into combat and they zip out.
Yeah, but fast emergency drives.
Yeah, and it's automatic.
You don't even have to do anything. It's kind of nice. And you will get a pop-up that will say, anomaly detected. That means that your science vessel has scouted something as on a planet, and he's found something anomalous. And when he finds that, he'll bother you, and you'll tell him to do it. There'll be a little percentage chance of failure. You can actually change the scientist assigned. Try and make it the highest scientist possible.
So what should I do, like, as far as, should I build anything in the beginning, like right now? Should I be building mining stations?
On your, like, asteroids and stuff?
Yeah.
You need to increase your mineral production as quickly as possible at the beginning. And your research. Those are your priorities. Then energy, then food. And then the cycle continues again. It's like Civ 5.
Okay.
Guy already constructed a mineral station, and I'm doing another one. So I'm gonna wait until this entire year is over and done with, and then I'm gonna go to fast. So at that point, I think you'll probably be wanting to pause, and at no point should you feel like you can't ask a question. Encourage you. I think we're all here to, well, I'm here to help, and Kurt is here to help, and Lord's here to yell at me. Pretty sure that's it. Did I get that right?
You shut the fuck up, you filthy fucking casual.
I got it right. Shoot.
Also, sometimes your patrol ships at the start, they will encounter the hostiles, but they will just not encounter them inside the sector and jump to the next one. That's usually what happens when you run into them.
So, Birdie, welcome back. Guys, I'm back. Went for the walk. It helped a lot. We're playing with A4 in Stellaris, Star Trek New Horizons. Fantastic mod. Said it many times. I've been playing it a lot. This is the first time I stream it in a long time. About 2 months, I think. See, like, I just found the hostiles here that Kurt were talking about. 8 aliens just hovering around a black hole.
You need a population to work a building.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's like galactic civilizations.
So I don't
And also
have...
drag them around.
I don't have enough to make all of my things, I don't think.
They grow.
Don't build on empty tiles. Don't waste your minerals.
If they're like Kurd, they're probably gonna be fucking like rabbits. Oh wait. Kurd likes to have a million pop planets.
I'm trying to switch it up and do less. There's kind of a research penalty that you get if you over-colonize, but you do gain a lot of territory, which means you can build extra star bases, which help out your naval capacity, but I don't think it's... Somehow, Derek has voodoo magic where he still gets his naval capacity up. Probably because there are things you can build.
No, I just don't over... It's like in StarCraft. You would need to have an army to cover your first expansion. You don't just build no army and then expand all over the map, because the other guy on the other side, he's gonna build an army and expand normally while you're building command centers everywhere. Yeah, great, you have all the minerals or most of the expansion on the map, but then all of a sudden these mutas come out of nowhere and start killing everything. What are you gonna do?
Dang it, no wonder why I sucked at that game.
I don't know. I actually was really good at just balancing my resources. I don't know. Nothing to do on normal too.
Oh yeah.
For a long time, so.
You can watch icons move around.
Barely.
You can see all the different types of new research that pops up.
I don't know how anyone willingly plays it on
So
this
how
speed.
how can I?
I don't know
how would
either.
Be able to determine a good planet. Obviously,
Habitability. Habitability, science tiles, followed by really the priority is science, energy,
Size.
then who
Size.
the fuck cares about everything else? Honestly. It's science primarily.
The size of the planet is pretty important.
Size is very important.
Don't go settling no
So like,
two.
what's a good size?
It really depends. Like, let's say it's a 16 tile planet. That's the bare minimum for me. But let's say I see a 14 in the same system that has, like, you know, I don't know, 10 science tiles. Well, that's an insta colonize. So there are exceptions. Just don't go under 10. Don't even do 10. Like, that's just the amount of research you lose for colonizing something. It's not worth it. You're shooting yourself in the foot. We are now moving too fast.
Thank you. Taking that entire time just to survey one sector.
Yay, hostile fleet engaged, lost patrol vessel.
Hostile Kurd, you are the
Lucky as I am.
handle shittiest person to serve under.
What the hell is this?
Research complete. Research complete.
What the hell's out here right next to me?
Where are?
Should I be researching the anomalies right now? Or no?
Yes.
What's the percentage? Is it 40? Is it, if it's 20% or below? Yes. If it's 40%, you might lose your ship, your scientist, or both.
Failure risk? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's a 60% failure.
Do not do that fucking anomaly. If you fail that anomaly, you're gonna have to pay a huge, you're gonna have to pay influence to bring up a new scientist. It's not worth it at the beginning. Wait till your scientists, they gain levels. Wait till he gains a level. It'll be at 40. That's a coin toss at that point. You wait until he gains another level, it'll be 20, and that's when you'd want to do that anomaly.
Research complete.
Detected.
Searching someone right now. Oh, I hope it's not Lord.
Where are you?
They're at the bottom somewhere.
No, it's not me.
An alien empire.
The Nyberite Alliance? What are they doing down here?
That's where they spawn. I don't know why they don't normally spawn with you, but they normally spawn there on this map.
That's a pretty huge fleet for the beginning of the game.
Research complete.
I have Rogue Jem'Hadar.
Rogue? Oh, that's
Those are your pirates.
Those are your pirates.
Lovely. Already.
Construction complete.
Are we on hard or normal? What's the...
It's on easy mode, man.
Normal.
When should I start building, like, a fleet, I guess?
If you've decided to make the mistake of building a mining station outside of your home system, probably now. 6 research. 3 energy. Bit of world. It's the Alpine.
Dark slide detected.
Watch your mouth.
Don't you tell Skeletor what to do!
How do I cancel an order, or do I just have to tell it to stop and redo
There's a button. The hotkey apparently is H. There's a button on the window at the bottom left. What is this savannah? Tell me what it's like.
Research.
Curious and let's cuck the. think I'm just gonna take the planet on principle. 1, 2, 2 science, 3 science tiles. Ugh.
So let's see.
System survey.
I need to build like a colony ship. Like that's probably one of the first things I should build is a colony.
You can actually just click on the planet and...
Construction complete.
Oh, this planet's good. You can just click on the planet, and then when the window pops up, you can click on colonize, and then you just do it like that.
Really? You mean what? Like the system?
There'll be a little icon of a planet next to the system.
Yeah, I see.
That's it.
And you just... Oh yeah, click colonize.
Have yourself.
A merry little go fuck yourself.
From me to you, go fuck yourself.
Temporal torpedoes. Eddie?
You can go fuck yourself.
It's enough scouting. Merge. Or to lose you.
Research complete.
Not surveyed.
Research complete.
Wait, I told my scientists to survey a system, but it doesn't look like it surveyed all the planets in the system. Because it's one of them is question mark. But the other two have percentages.
Is he done surveying?
Yeah, because I just gave him orders. I just kept giving him, like I said, go survey this planet, go survey this system, go survey this system. So he moved on to the next system, but he didn't finish surveying every planet in the system. So I was just like,
Oh no, they're supposed to finish unless you interrupt them.
If it's finished, the planet will, in the main map, be white. In the galactic map.
Yes, the lettering will be white instead of gray.
System survey complete.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. All the planets I'm finding have like negative habitability fucking modifiers. Perfect for a Vulcan who already has a negative habitability modifier.
I agree. It didn't happen to a nicer, pointy-eared bastard.
Fleet upgraded.
Hey, pointy ears is a lifestyle choice, okay?
Yeah, I respect it.
I don't think you do.
You're right, I don't. You're right, I don't. You don't fuck yourself, you pointy-eared bastard.
Initializing colonization.
A great day for the Krenim Imperium.
I hope the Borg assimilate all your people. Except for your children. Children just get killed.
Pretty hateful, man.
Left to starve.
It's a pretty hateful thing to wish for children to have to deal with.
And
Anomaly detected.
hate is a powerful thing. A great day for the Vulcan High Court Command. And therefore the world.
Hey Vic, how you doing? Long time no see, man.
Construction complete.
The cucky has begun.
Vic Fontaine.
Michael Vick?
Research complete.
No. Vic Fontaine. I didn't actually like Vic Fontaine.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Where is everyone?
Bottom left-ish.
You
Bottom
wanna
middle
know,
left.
Mr. Dominion.
I'm in the top.
We know where you are.
Well, I didn't know where I was. I still am confused.
Damn if I don't know. No one cares about it. Not even Deep Space Nine cared about it.
Construction complete.
Okay, this is a great planet. What's the catch? There's no catch. This is an amazing planet, and this is absolute garbage. 40% habitability.
Research.
I'm gonna need to take this planet from them.
Like everything near me has been 40%. Oh wait, now here's the 60%, but it only has 14 slots.
I already settled a 60, and I'm going to settle a 40. If it's a good planet, I don't care how miserable they are. They will work. They'll plow the fields. Doing good, you've come back to warships? Great. I'm not playing warships for a good time, a good long time, probably until clan battles come out. I don't
Survey.
even want to think about the game. Ranked killed me.
Ooh, I found a 24, 75%. I definitely need to colonize that.
Unless it's a shit world.
Am I only able to colonize with Morta?
All you need to do. You know, you just build your pop, right?
What do I...
Just colonize with the border and just build your pop. It's easy as shit.
Okay.
He's talking to
Colonize, clicks... where should I put the colony on the surface tile? Does it-
on either an energy tile or an empty tile. It generates energy, so it's okay to put it on an energy tile, but I usually try and it gives a bonus to everything around it. To the
Oh
you know,
shit, then. I should have put it in the middle. There was the only energy tile was on the edge.
it's not always
You can move it later on.
yeah, you can move it later on, but it's not always the right call to put it on the middle anyway.
How can I check on, make sure I'm doing it right, that it's colonizationing? How do I know? Oh, because I can't click on it. This planet already has a planned colony. Okay. So, how do I check it?
It should be in your outliner at on the right side of your screen, and it should have a ring with a star on the planet. Like, it should have the planet and then a little ring and a star and a progress bar. Alright, let's check this planet out. Garbage.
I got a lot of hot garbage around me.
As it's a bright day for a hot garbage wedding.
Research complete.
Is there any benefit to like settling multiple planets in the same system? Like,
It only counts as one core sector.
Basically, that number at the top with directly controlled colonized systems. If there are 5 planets in one system, you can colonize all of them and control it all.
Gotcha.
Only one.
So it makes sense to call.
Doesn't matter though, because each planet will incur research penalties. Just keep that in mind. And every planet costs you 5% research.
Oh.
Your population also incurs a research penalty. Just keep it in mind. It's not a big deal unless you colonize like 40 planets at the beginning of the game, or 50 or 60, at which point you've
do what must be done. Just settle everything.
You know, that's why you want to slowly, you want to kind of pace it.
Yeah, like how many? I'm telling it to settle two different planets. That's just one jump away from my capital. Like, that's fine.
It's okay to get to your maximum right at the beginning, but then you know you really have to find a gem to go over it.
You shouldn't do it if you're the Vulcans.
Anomaly detected.
The Vulcans would be 10.
Well, yeah, most people have a maximum of 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But you're a fanatic pacifist, so yeah.
And I got like some fucking efficient bureaucracy +2.
Okay, yeah. So, do
I'm
not
set
do that.
on that. I'm not gonna need any fucking sectors. Ever. That is badass, Timmy, that you gain the battleship focus leader skill of battleship and assault cruisers minus 20% cost, but I don't see me ever using that. You'll probably be dead before that becomes useful.
But sir, you can put me in cryostasis. No, you're not worth. But you got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
Oh, I'm about to settle my first colony.
Was it embarrassing for its crap?
This is so exciting.
And before terraforming project.
System surveys on your side.
Well, Vic, I'm glad to see you around, man. I was, between you and Never and a couple of other people I haven't seen in forever, I've been a little worried. I don't even think I've seen him on Steam at all.
Oh, once or twice.
Anomaly detected.
Say hi to him?
Survey complete.
No. Why would I do that? Man wants a space, he can have a space.
Colonization process.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand. It's okay. Just been busy IRL? Good. Hopefully it's good busy. Anyway.
Research complete.
My scientists are saying that life outside our system is theoretical, even though I've already discovered the Nyberite Alliance. It's theoretical. They don't exist.
Well, would you want to admit that Gorn are real?
Can I put hardened shields on ships without shields?
Yeah, that's what you.
Hardened shields, is for your armor. It's really a
Construction complete.
poor.
Not really about shields.
No, it's a poor kind of.
It's a tech that you use right now until you get shield.
You don't use it. You use emergency bulkheads for the extra 250 hit points.
Whatever.
I don't have emergency bulkheads.
And research engineering station. You wouldn't want to use. If your armor is, 20, you wouldn't want to use hardened shields anyway, because it gives you 2 armor. You'd use the armor plating.
Do I want main tactical station instead of main science station?
You want tactical for like destroyers. You want engineering for like cruisers and battleships, and you never use science because this is a game about blowing stuff up. Researching anything.
So you're
Oh.
researching game. What are you doing?
System survey complete. Research complete.
Hard work and determination. Our scientist has leveled up thanks to the death of his doppelganger.
Colony
Stop.
established.
The death of his doppelganger.
He did what must be done, you know?
Let's see. How do I make a level 2 starbase?
Upgrade your starbase. Click on a planet with a starbase on it. The window will pop up with the starbase, and then upgrade it. If the planet does not have a starbase, then you can build one. Expensive though. At least at the start, anyway. What's this? Ooh, a 13 size continental with nothing on it. It's good. I should settle that.
I agree.
I have horrible planets around me. It's never been this bad.
You don't need to give a shit about the planet's habitability. If you can settle it, Kurt.
You build population. They don't care where they live.
As long as you can get your people on it with a 25% habitability, you can settle it.
They don't have happiness.
Yeah.
They serve the founders.
Oh,
I think,
the founders or the Vorta? Okay.
yeah, the Vorta, you build them. You've been building them, right? All your planets should be full pop now.
What? I didn't know you could do that.
I've been telling you, build them. They're robots.
Okay, how do I build Vorta?
Click on the tile, right-click on the tile, build pop.
So angry, Lord.
Ah, peepsels don't grow. Yeah, that's right. You build them. They come off the factory line.
Oh, wow.
Complete.
Well, that's nifty.
They were broken before they worked on them. Remember filling out planets as soon as I would colonize them. I would just be like, wow, I don't need to stop.
No, as long as you can get the planet and have enough habitability to keep the Vorta from fleeing, you're good.
My border won't trust the founders.
They don't really have a choice.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
So industrial fabricator.
Systems
Industrial fabricator. I build them as soon as possible because they cut down on. At the beginning, every mineral is like sacred. So if you replace one of your mining networks or build on on a mineral tile, the industrial fabricator, you save 20%
Don't listen to him.
on car insurance, and your buildings build 20% faster.
construction complete.
Lies.
Always
don't
replace
listen.
You can replace it later, but it's...
Anomaly.
Your military adventurism is a concern for us, Krenim. Violence is never the end. Fuck you. Don't tell me how to run my empire and I won't crush you, silly little Nybrights.
System survey complete.
Survey on your side.
Research complete. Research complete.
Base. Final frontier. These are the voyages.
So your construction ships can go to different planets, and
Mm-hmm.
Go to different areas.
They have
It's not
warp
like-
engines.
it's not like in Sins of a Solar Empire where they're stuck to their.
No. Although really they should be. I think they did that to cut down on...
I don't know, 20 of them.
pretty much.
Fleet upgraded.
Oh yeah, I have to assign a science person to a science ship. You said, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how do I get science person?
In the Leaders tab, there's a recruit. You can just click on the science vessel, and you'll have an empty picture where there should be a scientist. And then you click on that and recruit the scientist. And then you click on the scientist, and he's automatically put science ship. It's pretty awesome.
Start jumping up and down, yelling, "Boy!"
User joined your channel.
Yo yo.
Oh my god.
I forgot to put streaming in my name.
Hey Derek, did you get that free game?
What game?
The Amnesia bundle from that I sent you.
No, I don't think so, man. Amnesia?
Yeah, it's the Amnesia bundle. It's free through Humble Bundle right now.
But what was in it? I think I already had, but whatever was in it.
It was like 2 or 3 of the Amnesia games.
No, I don't remember. Either that or I looked at it and I said, no, I don't.
Of course you don't
Appreciate
remember. Why would you
it.
remember an Amnesia game, right?
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah, it was like $30 or $40 of free games.
Research complete.
Probably should have picked it up. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Completely forgot about it. I haven't been well the last 3 days. I'm even like not 100% right now, so and I'm out of it. Is it still available, or is it done and over with?
It's done. I just looked it up.
Oh well. Another time.
You didn't offer it to me? Screw you too.
Jesus Christ, Lord.
I'm joking. You can't understand sarcasm? What are you, autistic like myself?
Does having the shapeshifter trait do anything?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, the bundle, both of them were $29 or $19.99. So two $20 games for free. I just thought that you might like it because you've been streaming different games lately.
What even was the game about?
So Amnesia is a first-person survival horror game.
Is the horror about discovering what you are? Because you don't know who you are?
There's a link to the first one.
That's a joke, by the way.
It's got overwhelmingly positive reviews of 10,000 plus on Steam.
Overwhelmingly positive. 3 people have seen.
System survey complete.
I don't know. It doesn't look like the kind of game I enjoy. You're by yourself and you're just... Oh my god, I hate games like this.
I think it's more like a jump scare game.
Yeah, I hate games like that.
But hey, $40 of free games. All you have to
Oh,
do
for
is
sure. I should have picked
click,
it up.
click.
I'd have never played it, but I should have picked it up.
Just add it to the Steam library that never
Pretty
gets
much.
played.
I have a list of games that are under the header games I will never play, and there are a lot in there.
95% of your Steam library.
I don't think it's 95, but it's definitely a high percentage.
Research complete.
A number of them go by the name Poi.
I have pirate freeds.
Yes,
Pirate fleets or freets?
Pirate fleets.
Just curious, which pirates you have?
Or,
Pirate fleets!
Pirate freaks.
I have the pirate foot. No, you have the pirate foot.
What's your do you link your Steam on stream or no?
My Steam on stream? What do you mean? Like games that I have on Steam?
No, send me your Steam profile. Or send me a friend request.
Send you a friend request.
Yeah.
Them fighting words.
I'm in the middle of a game and a stream at the moment. Can you just send me a friend request?
Yeah, get good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Rude.
I was gonna shoot you a game.
No, you don't have to do that.
Uh,
I might not even play it and then I'll have to feel bad.
Well, I have like 200 game keys on Steam right now.
What game were you
I don't know. What are you into? You like strategy games or?
I kind of just play whatever I feel like. I'm done with FPSs. I'm too slow at them. But I play what I feel like, and most of the time it's multiplayer. So like right now I'm playing Stellaris. It's a very relaxed kind of game where it's 4X. I own all the 4X games I like. I don't know, man. I would have given the Amnesia game a shot. I just would have probably instantly been turned off. You remember Doom 3 when it came out?
Yeah.
That was about all the jump scare I could handle.
Oh.
And that shit was brutal, man, because, like, I'd have a gun and I'm supposed to feel powerful. I didn't feel fucking powerful. Felt like I was being farmed. With the options for renewal.
Felt like a monger was targeting you?
Yeah, I felt like Lord of Face was in the game hunting me.
Firing torpedoes at you. Just when you thought you were safe. Oh no!
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Only at Bill Hurd Chevrolet.
The key to winning is outscoring your opponent.
Madden.
Oh, the Blood Clan is here.
Turnovers is generally more successful.
Have you played the new Madden 2018?
Dude, he would yell that shit.
I don't play sports games anymore.
It's like ultra realistic now. Like you have to play through the entire national anthem, but it's really cool because they
You have to play through the entire. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's gold right there. That's.
It's all scripted though, so.
You can't. Can you sit down during the anthem?
Yeah, but if you play Colin Kaepernick, you just get booed by a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds about right.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet engaged.
No, leave my transport ships alone. They're not even. Oh, you fuckers. Retreat. Retreat. You were meant to go fucking. Retreat!
Now you're just a transport ship that I used to know.
Go to warp already. What the fuck? I gave you the second class warp engines, you goddamn. Shut up, Lord.
Station under attack.
Stations are under attack. Only have one person to blame.
Me.
Correct.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, and Obama.
Research.
No, I'm done blaming Obama.
He's done.
Now all the blame goes to Trump. There's a cyclone in the, or if there's a fart in the woods, it's Trump's fault.
If a bear shits in the woods,
Trump's fault.
does it make a sound?
Of course.
What does it sound like?
I don't know, I've never heard a bear take a shit. Probably sounds like a bear taking a shit.
Sounds going over there.
Okay. Build. People build.
He's just building some people.
It's not as fun this way.
It's oversettling is a lot easier.
It's the right way though, because
That's the perfect guy for
The
Kurd.
point is, it's not fun building people. Get it?
you'd rather have them fuck themselves to overpopulation
Just
Civ 5 this
and
shit.
starve.
Civ 5, too many people, not enough farm.
oh yeah, Kurd. You don't need to you don't have to build farms. Your people don't eat either.
These people don't eat. Yeah, Kurt, you don't have to feed them, man, because they don't eat. They don't shit. They're amazing.
Construction complete.
Just build them, and that's it.
Let them go.
Let them go to town on each other.
I get hospitals yet? Yes, I did. Good. Rating center.
Construction
Lock which Chuka blue poo.
research complete.
What Pitbull? I mean, what game? Let's find. Did you send me that Steam friend request? It's the same name.
Oh,
Dark Slide.
Yeah, I'll look you up.
Send
I
it whenever you have time. Send me a request, and then we'll compare games, and I'll
Yeah, I
see what
sent
we
you
have in
my
common.
link on TeamSpeak, but I'll yeah, let me look you up.
Fuck. Hyberite trying to cut me off in fucking territory.
Doodle-doo.
Fuck slide.
Do you have to worry about Ketracel Light?
Yeah, you can't. Don't overproduce Jemadar because you can run into negatives. Get yourself right, and then they will repel.
Yeah, just
That's not
just
good.
worry about just build the fucking Vorta. Don't give a shit rat's ass about the gym.
Yeah, the Vorta are the kind of people. Because they're very pliable. You can
used to play Ark?
Yep.
Mm.
System survey complete.
Don't like it anymore though. Every time I
Yeah.
play it,
Complete.
That
it
game's
gets
gotten
ruined.
stale.
Mm-mm.
Somebody that wants to have fun at my expense.
Hey, just because I want to feed you stem berries until you fucking shit yourself.
Handcuff me and force me to shit myself to death. Don't fucking sugarcoat it.
The best thing ever was getting a Fiamia and just stem burying it until it shits like 800 times a second.
Listen. I fucking handcuffed Derek and put him into a cage, and then I brought the shitter pig in, and then gave him the fucking stem berries, and it filled the entire thing full of shit. Derek, didn't you fucking stream that?
I did.
And then I opened the door, and the shit just fucking flew out.
Mm-hmm. I should have highlighted that. It's hilarious.
It's pretty good. The sounds are just even better
Yep, chain shits.
It's just the sound of it just moaning, knowing that it's...
Didn't you find a video of a Russian guy who, like,
Yep.
shit himself? Explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, just out in the middle of nowhere.
And the other guy, like, he noticed it, like, late, and he just ran away.
Just walked away.
That would be my reaction to it. I'd be like, oh, fuck this. Fuck that coming out of your ass, man. You are on your own.
that shit didn't just... It just didn't...
It just...
fucking feet away from him.
It was a fucking mess. Oh my god. I'd feel bad for him though. I wouldn't like take that video and upload. I'd be like, bro, you need to go home and deal with that shit. You can't be out in public, you know, shitting yourself like this.
He knew it was happening.
He didn't have a chance. Didn't stand a chance. So your pirates have a base, AA4?
Yeah, I think so.
No, they have a base. You have to find it and blow it up, or more pirates will keep coming. And they won't stop.
Don't stop till you get it up.
My pirates have been dealt with.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I shot you a friend's request.
Okay.
I think I found you.
Yep, that's me. I'm gonna land on this demon world planet and teach these people to respect.
You found a
better.
demon world planet fucking primitive?
Yes.
And you're just gonna enslave them?
No, they're gonna be residences. They're gonna have residencies.
Why don't I have the buttons at the bottom, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't have 2 and 3 anymore. Why is that?
So you don't have those class of ships.
Those ships are dead?
No. I see them on the map. Like, I see the science ship that's right there.
I don't know. I never use those anyway.
Same.
The outliner in the right is God, Mother, Father, and
Oh, so
everything.
maybe I did lose that one ship then. Oh, okay.
No, they're not really happy that I took over their world, but they're kind of happy.
How did I lose that ship then?
Deep down inside, they know that you
Oh,
were the last boat.
oh, I lost it because of the event. There was an event that triggered, and it told me that I lost a ship, and I was wondering what ship that's what the ship that. Oh man, I had my good science officer on it.
That's why you don't do anomalies with high risks.
It had 10%.
Well, your guy, you know, decided to, you know, star in Armageddon and draw the short straw.
10%er.
Actually, though, if you just drew the short straw in Armageddon, you're fine, because
Bruce Willis.
yeah, he's gonna make the sacrifice for you. So, never mind.
This is hilarious. He drew the short straw. I'm gonna put these idiots in a fucking sector.
Bruce Lee.
We cannot afford to clear this tile. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I found Carson Wentz.
I have to recruit a new scientist. I'm so sad that I lost.
They like to go and die in a bucket of fucking piss anyways. No worry.
Right? Fucking goddamn Klingons.
Or crayons.
Yeah, well, you're lucky because he probably would have just died from his first officer deciding he didn't like his face. So, better he goes out this way like a man.
First officer just comes and says, "You smell like boiled hot dog water." Bam! Right in the face.
I think I'm gonna kill the Nybarites right off the bat. I'm about to have shields, and they're still in the Stone Age.
You're about to have shields?
Hmm. Why, do you already have shields?
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm the Volcox, so of course I have shields.
Derek.
You're a fucking pacifist.
There's a humble bundle right now called Crazy Sexy Love, and one of the books is called There's a Bitcoin in My Butt and He's Handsome.
Well, I'll just put that on the list of things I forget.
Give this to you.
I found a
Oh,
crayon.
I don't want it.
So when you're over on
I
naval
don't
capacity, maintenance is maintenance is in energy, right?
Yeah, minerals too.
Can't even see. Oh, he took the continent? You fucking asshole. Right. That means war.
Alright, Patak, accept this deal.
Oh, it's a shitty planet. Never mind, you can have it, you stupid nut.
If the Patak is poop!
Shields.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, A4 has some badass planets.
You what?
Oh yeah.
We have declared war.
Oh my god.
Fleet upgraded.
Research completed.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've used.
Who's checking you out, man? That's fine. Nothing to hide. Nothing that for someone to use or against me. He was just being nice. He wanted to get me. I don't. Somebody already gifted me the only game I was looking forward to, which was the Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball DP.
What a great game it is. Fantastic game. I hope I didn't come off as an asshole. I don't mean to. Just tired and pain and I don't know. I don't want to play World of Warships. I don't really want to play World of Tanks. I would play World of Warplanes if someone would play with me, but at the same time, I'm probably going to play pretty poorly today. I wanted. I think Stellaris is right up my.
Can you repair ships, or do ships repair normally?
They kind of repair themselves.
You have to. There's two ways they repair. You bring them back to a starbase, or you've got a general with the repair perk. Personally, bringing back to the starbase is usually best and the quickest way, you know. Oh look, it's the Volcook High Command. Where the hell are you at? Oh, hello. Give me your fucking research. Oh, fuck, I'm backwards.
Research complete.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the backwards one this time.
Dark Leap says long live the Gorn. What's up, Leaps?
Remember, Gorn porn is best porn. Before.
Construction complete.
Gorn was just coming. Right, piss right in your face.
That Hercule class?
Hercule class.
Do what must be done.
Holy shit.
Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
Thanks, Dark Leaps. 8 months, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Derek Slide, get Gorn good.
Negative, that's impossible.
Yeah, I don't piss in people's faces regular basis, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to decline that one, bro.
Build a star base. How do you build a star base?
Click on the planet, click on Starbase, click on the little module, looks like a turret, click on build, pay 300 minerals, you're good to go.
On the planet. Starbase. Oh, okay, there it is. It costs 300. Can anybody give me minerals? I need minerals.
Yeah, you and me both. No, nobody's gonna.
You don't know me.
Man, you don't know me.
But he's gonna come give you minerals, unfortunately. Those are there's a premium on them. Put it that way.
Yeah, I'm building a star base. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable. Alright, I need to colonize this planet. Like, what am I doing? Colonize. I'm lacking. Oh!
Influence?
No, I'm lacking minerals. I need fucking minerals. Wow. I need to work on my mineral production.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Twitch took my money for my resub, but didn't give me an option to say some quirky comment. Well, just say it. Thank you for the resub, man. Appreciate it. Just say the comment, and I will... You know, whatever comment it is you wanted to say it, and, you know... I'll be the comment. Refresh, Birdie.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oh, hello, Miss Meow Meows.
Hey, my fleet is up to task here. Oh boy. Mistakes were made. I think this starbase is a lot more powerful than I gave it credit for.
Do I need dilithium?
You have it to build a refinery on a planet. But otherwise, it's not that big of a deal.
It's not like oil and stuff. Don't need it.
Yeah, it's not like you can't.
So you don't need dilithium?
No,
but if I have like a dilithium deposit on this planet, I should probably build it, right? Or no?
No, not early game. It's really bad to do early game. Late game, you can, but there are better ways of increasing your
voodoo magic.
Your naval capacity than the...
Just yell out movie magic?
Voodoo magic.
No, movie magic.
With movie magic.
So, no. Okay, you've got one ready? Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Dealt with my pirates.
Fleet upgraded. Research complete. Construction complete.
Quirky comment. That's all right. Well, there's your comment, man.
I met the shriek.
Who?
Scream? I don't know.
System survey.
I'm scrolling.
System survey.
You met the Schwimmwagons, didn't you?
The Schwimmwagons.
The Schwimmwagen Republic.
The Republic of the Schwimms.
You vassalized somebody already?
Me? Eric? Yes.
Do you mind if I rival them?
Sure. I settled a shitty planet and created the vassal.
Can't rap.
That's because they have 2 pop. I don't think you can.
I don't care. I want to rival them.
Rival 2 pop.
I lost.
There's like 10 people on that planet, and you want to say, "Yep,
Construction
rival."
complete.
They are my mortal enemies. Question it.
I'm bagging.
Research complete.
If you want it up, A4, we can always turn it up faster.
System
Yeah, no.
survey complete.
Just request it. You demand it. Derek will have no choice.
He just said no. Cry Lord.
Fuck you, Derek. Fuck your couch.
Leave my couch out of this.
From Pops? Is that like population?
Mm-hmm.
So like every planet can have a starbase? Because in like Sins of a Solar Empire, is every system have a starbase.
Think more Civ 5, man. You know, every city can have its own shit.
Complete.
Every city.
Complete.
Well, you know, I hope.
System survey complete.
What do I do with Latinum?
Oh, my starbase is just blowing up this pirate fleet. Oh, this is hilarious.
System
I don't even
survey.
have to worry.
Best
I don't even
pirates.
have to worry about these pirates. They getting blown up by my starbase.
Getting blown up by my starbase.
Motherfuckers.
So
That's what they get for trying to fuck with me.
Yep. You show them.
Fucking goddamn pirates.
You have any energy, Lord? I'm about to run out.
not for you.
Okay.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
I don't have any.
This is
You,
not-
you have some. Don't lie to his face.
Stop it, kitty.
Oh, I gotta go.
No, I need energy. It says while surveying Packard 2, Captain Julian's science officer has detected an anomalous morphogenic fluid pooled at the bottom of a natural crevice on the planet's normal northern hemisphere. It appears to exhibit some capacity for independent movement. I found a fucking founder. I've got to save it. I've got to save it. I need 150.
On a fucking founder. I just say let it die.
No, it's one of Kurt's people.
No, his people need to die.
Spread out. I killed a founder on my home world in order to seed the galaxy.
What?
Yeah, that's
That's what it said.
You kill one so you can seed the galaxy.
Well, I just found your seed. I'm saving your seed. I'm saving your seed.
Ew, gross.
Well, look, it's a sentient life form. I gotta do the right thing here. I gotta save Kurt's seed.
So if a fleet is in one of your systems, it's not like gonna incur more energy costs or anything, right? Or does it need to be docked? Or
Just right-click on your planet.
uh-huh.
No, if your fleet, right?
If it's docked at a starbase and it doesn't incur,
But if it's just like
it doesn't incur the same level of penalty. I can't remember how much a starbase takes off of it. I think it's 40% or 30%. You always have to pay maintenance. How much maintenance?
Research project complete.
losing credits every month.
Research.
That wasn't a gift, by the way, Derek. That was a loan. I expect interest.
Jesus, are you sure you're not Ferengi Vulcan?
Yes, we may have been fucked in the ear hole by the Logi ones. As weird as that
Delta
sounds.
Quadrant Vulcans sure are greedy bastards.
Do you have to like upgrade the buildings, or do they automatically upgrade when you get the research?
Upgrade.
You have to upgrade them.
That's super annoying.
I thought you loved micro.
Not really. Because now I have to go on every fucking planet and tell every fucking building to get upgraded into the next version.
Fleet upgraded.
Of, you know, that's pretty poop. That's
Imagine if you had 50 planets.
Oh, that's such poop. They need to just have something super easy where you just...
Sectors.
This is exactly what I said.
That's why you don't settle on a million planets.
Well,
Little turd burglar.
you gotta get planets.
I'm used to this. This micro is nothing compared to other older or even... Yeah, like this is nothing. Like, I don't even know what you guys are complaining about.
Not like micro-inch femwagons.
There's some real micro there. Because they love driving backwards into tanks.
Getting fucking donkey punched.
Wait, why does this...
Oh, the Klingons have settled Carson Wentz. Are you gonna tear your ACL before the end of the season again?
Oh my god, Alien Menace is 6.6k? Who are these people?
They're menacing aliens.
Hope they're just passing through.
System survey complete.
System survey on time.
What is this up here? Oh god, it's the Klingons.
Hostile fleet detected.
Who are these regulators? Oh, they're your pirates.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna go kill themselves against my starbase.
No, they're attacking my science vessel.
Oh, did they kill your science vessel?
No, he got away. Deal with your fucking pirates. You've got to find their base and blow it up. The fuck are you doing?
No, Derek, that's your job.
Yeah, Derek. Why haven't you blown up my fire?
Fucking pay me and I'll blow them up for you.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna pay in Gorn porn or Gorn urine?
Oh, energy. I don't deal in disgusting fluids.
They all say. They're found face down on the ground, bathing in Gorn urine.
In Russia.
Yeah, in Soviet Russia. Gorn poop on you. Gorn with the wind.
Just want to finish this war.
Research complete.
You actually fighting Nabra?
Mm-hmm.
Dick move.
I have 93 energy left. And I'm at +0. You know what? You might think it's a dick move, but it needs to be done. If I don't put these Nabarites down, they're gonna, you know, span the whole galaxy.
I'm fine with what you're doing. I can't wait for the Nabernite
You need to like
refugees to come
probably
my way.
upgrade your the ship designs when you get an upgrade too, right?
Not if you set it to auto upgrade.
Oh.
I agree, Derek. Those xenophile, pacifist, materialist Nabernite alliance, biggest threat to the galaxy.
I knew you'd see it my way. That's why I'm making a protectorate out of them. Make sure that they don't cause us any problems prematurely, you know?
Construction complete.
Premature detonation. All been there before.
Fleet upgraded. Fleet upgraded.
Give the
System survey.
Holy shit, I thought I was backwards? Klingons have reached new levels of backwards.
It is his fucking first game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Construction.
Fucking asshole.
Don't care. You're doing great.
Really great, right? Really
You're doing great. I'm about to declare war on you to vassalize you.
That's messed up.
You're doing too well. You're too close to me. You've got 1,800 energy?
Yeah, I think I have too much energy.
Jesus Christ, can I have like 200 so I can finish my war?
Here comes the handouts.
The Cardassian welfare spoon.
What about the minerals? How are you doing on minerals? You're doing great, man. Really low at 398. You're doing fine. You need to kill your leader though. He's fucking nervous. It's not a good leader.
No, he's not.
You need to take him out to pasture. Take him out to Klingon pasture. Whatever that means.
Damn, right in the...
Yeah, you'll go to Stovacor. Yeah, you'll see battle.
That's
Just step onto that tile there, sir.
That's where the 80-year-old gets to fight the 30-something-year-old war veteran that just wins by default.
Hey, if I'm running low on energy here, I can count on you, right, Vulcan?
Vulcan?
Yeah.
More like that Klingon.
No, it's his first time. I'm not gonna.
He's the one that has energy.
You're a real piece of shit.
I'm earning +4.
With all the times I have bailed you out of wars, and resources, fed your people. The one time I ask you for help, your answer is no. Look elsewhere. Go fuck yourself.
I don't have any.
I don't care. You go fuck yourself right away.
How much do you need, shitter?
It's too late. I don't need any help from you now.
Ooh, damn.
No. Fuck you.
Looking like someone who likes it in the butt.
Wait, is food empire wide?
Yes.
It used to be planet only. for each planet. That was ass. Are you starving, A4?
I'm starting to starve. Well, I'm at -0. So.
Lord, he is guilt tripping you. Don't listen to him. Send him Gorn urine. But you know what, Dark Leaps? The next time we play, I will fucking purge the galaxy of the Gorn. I will purge them. And if you're playing the Gorn, then I will purge you. And I'll leave you asking yourself, was it worth it? To anger Derek Slide, #1 noob NA?
Mighty Derek Slide.
Did he blow up a frigate with his fucking starbase? Jesus Christ, he did. I'm there fucking on it.
Wait, somebody took Raw Man? Who took
The
Raw
ramen
Man?
planet?
They took what?
Who is the Argothian Commonwealth?
A Grathi Commonwealth?
Yeah.
That's the AI.
Oh, they took a really good planet that I was gonna want.
Oh well.
Anomaly detected.
I suppose when you have 2,000 energy and you're not spending it, you know, someone else is gonna be like, well, what the fuck, I'll take it.
Detected.
The Skreek Republic? I just met the Skreeks.
Fuck are the Skreeks?
Skrean? Skrean? People on the Skreeks?
Complete.
Oh, this little Niberite bastard. I can't wait till I have him vassalized. How many armies do you have here? Oh my god. I will recruit a general. Land the 5 shock troop Kremen forces. Krenim forces.
I can't wait for you to send me those Neberites to my homeworld.
Is this before or after you get good?
Them never.
Fight, men! Stand your ground! Fight! 5 on 8, they bravely pacified those Niberite scum. Well done, man. Well, I am proud of you.
Saying they don't smell like boiled hot dog water?
Now the Niberites belong to me. The war has ended. That's your response to the purging of the Gorn? That's it. Alright, let's see what your response is.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
If I strike you down, you will what? Pee all over the galaxy? Like I feel like I still have to remove you from the galaxy. Like I'm the only one who can do it.
Can be only one Gorn porn.
It's what I have to do. It's what I'm going to do. The Gorn will be put down on Sunday. I'm a little busy today.
Buddy joined your channel.
On Palm Sunday. Who dares join this channel?
Gorn is a dead Gorn.
Dark Weebs has joined the channel?
Oh, he's come to spray us with his
Gorn. The Skrean Republic has the same emblem as the Shiliak, the same color.
I'm starving now.
Good.
You're a real asshole.
Buddy disconnected from your
I
channel.
may be able to feed you.
I don't want your food. It's tainted.
I did, mate. Very rude, Derek. How is it tainted? What did I stick my dick in it or something? Like what did
Your
I do?
face. It resembles your face.
So it's like a holy burrito with like Jesus's face on it.
You know damn right you've got the ugliest face in the galaxy.
Complete. Construction complete.
You know damn right.
Jesus Christo, you're a dick.
Construction. Construction complete.
Construction. The Nybarites pacified, we must now turn our attention northwards to the Klingon Empire.
System survey.
I agree.
Put him down.
Klingons, I'm only going to send this request once. Consider it carefully, as the wrong answer could leave the Klingon Empire a bit of a quandary.
Oh, asshole!
Say no. Don't say yes by accident, I'm gonna feel terrible.
Say yes. Say yes.
Not say yes. It's a troll.
Yes. It's the only way you'll be saved.
Crayons.
Complete.
Give the baton his due.
Oh, we do not tolerate extra. I knew you were really Klingon.
Why are you trying to get shit from me?
Cause I'm poor.
Fleet upgraded.
And I'm about to starve. These are problems that, you know, I'm dealing with. And the only way I can make my people happy is by taking from the crayons. Okay, not starving anymore. Well, we still are? Okay. I don't know why my guys can't be like fucking cows and just eat the grass. Plenty of grass in these places.
You sound like one of the...
Anomaly detected.
Now, many people have lost their heads for saying something like that. Many a French queen.
No, well, I'm not a queen.
Let them
Wait. So primitive civilization. What is this? Is a construction observation post?
Yes, build an observation post.
How do I do that?
Proctor?
You take a construction ship, right click on the system, it'll say something about an observation post, build it.
You may have to build a frontier outpost if it's not on your borders.
It's not my borders.
System survey.
Then you may have to build a frontier outpost in there if you want to do that.
Wait, so can I, if I build like a frontier outpost, then does that mean I can like build mining stations?
Yes.
Places that, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Fuck. I got so much stuff I can build now. And
Our demand for vassalization.
Did you demand to vassalize him?
System survey complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
You insulted. Fucks. Fuck you. You're not even worth insult you back.
Yes, please. I want to read it.
Oh. Your
Perhaps.
insult was that I'm a failed experiment. Ooh. That's kind of rude what you sent to me. Kind of rude.
You told me perhaps there are star nations in this galaxy that are even worse than the Volcakai Command. If so, you haven't met them yet.
Pretty accurate statement.
I think this is like a pen pal thing. Let's send you another one.
It was a changeling. Okay, use what's fabricate the required equipment. I'm gonna have a fucking changeling on my worlds.
Construction complete.
I'll be able to fight. I'll be able to have my own Odo. I'm gonna take over Kurt's empire from within. Or this is a trap and Kurt's fucking with me.
Or maybe fucking with you. Long time.
We know how to play this game inside and out.
It's definitely a trap. I heard the smile. I'm gonna have to kill this changeling.
No!
I'm gonna kill this founder. Founders are wise in all things. I remember that. Anomaly detected.
Anomaly
detected.
Construction complete.
Construction?
Problem is I don't have enough people. And they're not breeding as quickly as I need them to.
Perhaps murder the screen.
I have to institute new breeding practices.
Mission log updated.
Rule of acquisition number Derek Sly. Salvage everywhere. Savage, I don't care.
So when it gives you a place to colonize from, and it gives you planets, but it's giving me a ship to colonize from?
Yes.
Why?
Because it has to fly to that planet and then colonize it.
Your people don't magically teleport there.
Yeah.
This isn't Star
No, but I mean,
Wars.
like, the ship, like, why can a ship colonize? Like...
It carries people and equipment, and they go.
But I don't... this isn't a colony ship, though.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
Maybe it is a colony ship.
It has to be a colony ship.
Oh, why do I have why do I have an extra colony ship? Maybe because that place that I wanted to get was taken?
Probably.
Go find another one.
So I didn't make it there in time? Okay.
Oh, well, go find another one. Plenty of worlds out there.
System survey complete. Research project complete.
Construction completed!
Someone to farm.
Oh boy! Dare farm me, Derek.
Construction complete.
Ding.
Research project complete. Construction complete.
Once I get your fucking changeling aboard my ship or aboard my once he's apart.
When I signed the Pact of
Construction complete.
planet is terrible. At least they're giving me more food, though.
Research complete. Anomaly detected.
Can you ship population to a different system planet?
Mm-hmm. You can
How?
resettle them.
How?
Click on the pop. You have to pay influence, but click on the pop, click on resettle, and then pick the 2 planets you want to resettle to. Use the drop-down menu, and then drag them. But it costs a lot of influence, so...
Do it.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Mission log updated. Research complete. Research project complete.
Ooh, I have a changeling!
Don't grow at all. Why do you want one?
I am Medis, the changeling. Your science is really very much to serve in any capacity I have. Oh boy, I have a changeling. And he's a governor.
Is that it?
And he lives for 1,000 years.
Anomaly detected.
Until he wants to rejoin the Great Lake.
He will never rejoin your lake. He's mine. He says he says that he fucking identifies as a Krenim.
Is it a attack helicopter?
No, as a Krenim. I'm sorry, but he identifies with me. He's my changeling now.
Search your feelings. You know he's an attack helicopter.
Why did it, like, why does it keep stopping? Does it keep stopping? I don't understand. Okay.
Construction complete.
System survey on your side.
successfully identified as attack helicopter.
Research complete.
Air slide is declaring rivals.
I need the influence.
Soon he will demand the vassalization of the Thorn. He can have all their pests to himself.
Oh. No, how dare you accuse me of such atrocities? Paradise Dome.
True.
It's not true, man. You.
Fleet upgraded.
System survey has complete.
You actually have a decently sized fleet.
Hey?
I'm gonna get a sensor link with Klingons. Can advise him.
User joined your channel.
Oh, I suck. That's all there is to it.
No, your fleet's the same size as mine. That's good.
That shit's good.
Alright, let's check out the Klingons. Pori. Okay.
System survey complete.
Guess you're colonizing Pori? That's a good planet you have there.
I feel like you should settle Cavay below Pore.
Pori is good.
You see Cavay? 2 continents.
Covey? Yeah, but he's not continental.
Yeah, it's 25% for me.
That'll really fuck him up.
Never mind.
And the planets aren't that good to take.
Assumed that it wasn't bad, but
No, they're not good enough, man, to warrant 25. I have a planet that's 25% down here that I would love. It's a 24. Is that Hamblin? A 24 tropical, but it's I can't warrant 25% habitability.
Here's the thing: I didn't know that it was 25% for.
Okay.
Figured, tropical would be able to settle continental, but I guess.
I can't see the surface of Kronos because it's not surveyed. Dude, did you open? Are your borders closed with me?
How do I know?
Chaos.
Oh. Click on the Krenim.
No, he's not closing his border.
I gotta wait for my science vessels to get there. I can't see your planets, so I don't actually know how to help you. I have no idea what you've built. You're looking okay, though.
Good?
Yep, you're looking good.
Better than a certain curve.
Was not expecting you to be on back on that quickly. The walk really helped. I wasn't expecting to feel well.
Complete. System survey complete. Research complete. Anomaly detected. System survey complete.
Hello.
Research complete.
Hello?
Is it alright if I listen to the hilarity and probably lots of anger that come from playing that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there won't be any anger.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Hey, Hawks. What's up, man? Saru, good to hear you're feeling better then. Thank you, man.
Mission log updated.
Translate the Merle. Go to translate. Search.
Cleared.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
I lost another science ship. No, I didn't.
It's okay, you can build another one.
No 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 no. Oh god. Derek, no, I got the resume fucking
Terraforming?
terraform.
Let's resume it. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns into a Venus planet.
It's a best case scenario.
Everyone dies horribly.
Yeah, like I said, best case scenario. I don't know what you're...
Well, I'm going ahead and I'm building a couple defensive armies in case Titans drop on me or
The
something.
mutants,
Is
mutated
terraforming worth it yet?
life forms.
Indigenous cock.
We're not playing base Stellaris. We're playing
Oh, okay.
Star Trek New Horizons, and terraforming is... I don't know, it's a late game tech, so... I don't know.
Yes.
How would I know, like, before when I discovered anomalies, but I wasn't ready to try to look at them, how do I know which planets has the anomalies?
Well, you would, I mean... Thanks, Hawks! Appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. 8 months. Christ, 4 more months, it's gonna be a year. That's crazy. Appreciate it, brother.
System survey.
What was your question again? I'm sorry, dude. I'm like
how
only
do you
half here.
easily tell if a system has an anomaly?
There should be a microscope with a Roman numeral on it, and that tells you the difficulty of the anomaly.
Buddy joined your channel.
So Derek, it did not turn into a Venetian world.
Okay. Continental.
I got a Gaia.
Hey, see? Fuck.
I didn't get raped for once.
Well, there you go. I don't know why you were... I'm the only one who gets Venus worlds.
Oh no, I get my... Oh, I get...
You get your fair share?
I get my... Oh, or it turns into a desert or some shit and all my people are forced away.
I like when it turns into, like... I've got... what's it called? Tropical, and then it turns into a glacier, and I'm like, oh, that's good. That's great. Hope you guys brought coats.
Fun and enraging.
Did you guys bring coats? No? Oh, well, that's too bad, eh? We want to go back home. There's no space home for you. You have to make do with that fucking planet. Oh my god, this is a bad start for me. We'll see if I can make it better, though. Shit, I completely forgot about the microfusion reactors.
I wish it tells you when you don't have population to man a building, but it doesn't tell you when you have extra population that's not doing a building. You know what I mean? Like that's. I wish it would tell me that.
Dude, there's nothing to do. A4. I'm literally shifting between my planets and like clicking on random stuff because there's nothing to do. Nothing is going on. Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
The last thing I would want is it to tell me, like, 10 minutes in, oh, there's a guy that's finished growing on your planet. I'd be like, it would just frustrate me. I like the surprise of, oh, he finally finished fucking. Good. He's given birth. Or she's given birth. I don't know.
Your Vulcans of... Hey, Derek, by the way, is it just me or did the Ocampans give birth out their back or some shit? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's so fucking weird. Does that mean that you have to have sex with them, like, laying on their fucking stomach or some shit?
Dude, I don't know. Why are we even talking about Ocampan sex? It's disgusting.
So weird.
If you think about it, they're never of legal age. Think about that. So, it's disgusting, and I wouldn't be caught dead.
Only if only if you're not doing it in
You know what? Paris is a real sick dog, if you think about it. Neelix was some sick fucking people sleeping with like a, what was she, 3 or 4? It's fucked up. Paris was all excited. He's like, finally I get her all myself for the next 3 years. You know, they really could have taken, I mean, she was a good looking woman. They really could have taken her character somewhere. I feel like they squandered her character.
I do question, was there a reason why they got rid of her?
I think she's crazy, because if you go and look up what she's like now, I think she's like gotten crazier, and I think she was legitimately crazy, and they just had to let her go because she was fucking. Yeah.
About last year or so, like she assaulted her neighbor naked. I'm not joking. You can look up the article.
Isn't she a little small for that?
Like, I can just...
Dude, man, it's the small, quiet ones you gotta watch out for.
I can definitely see her, like...
The loud braggarts, they're the scared ones. The small, quiet ones, those are the fucking ones you watch out for. You keep your distance.
I can definitely see her, like, demanding, like, more role, more time. Even though there were so many episodes where it felt like she was getting way more time than she should have. It's like Counselor Troy getting the fucking 20 minutes in that episode for reasons.
I hated Troy.
I mean, there were times where her character was fine, but then
her ass was fine.
No, her entire existence was pointless on that ship.
Yep, but she had a fine ass, and those fucking non-regulation uniforms. Sign me up,
dude. The funniest thing, there's this.
No, Governor Jackson.
I thought. I mean, she was pretty, but I didn't think she was as pretty as they were making her out to be.
There was this one fucking episode where there's shit going on the bridge, and she's sitting there, and you could tell is like a person and a character. She's like, I don't know why the fuck I'm on this bridge. She's just trying.
She had a good episode. She had her own good episode. The Romulan, when she was a Romulan, but she's still like her acting always felt wooden.
Yeah, but her character was literally had no role on that bridge. So during this one episode, she was literally like looking at. She was like looking
I know.
At a council or something. She was just trying to make it look like she was doing something.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should have admired her assets.
Oh yeah.
More closely. You would have appreciated her character more.
I don't know, dude. I always thought, what was the when Wesley got older and there was that Robin?
Wait,
what was the Robin character? I thought she was super cute. I was like, she looks better than fucking.
You mean when Wesley got when Wesley got abducted by the intergalactic sex?
No.
Exchanger?
His friend. Remember when everybody was taken over by the game?
Yes, I remember that chick. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Robin was more attractive than
No, the real hottie was the fucking doctor, and not the old one.
Yeah, she looked. No, not the old one. You're talking about the redhead.
Yes, the redhead.
Yeah, she looked better than Deanna.
Beverly?
Yeah, I think she was more attractive
than Deanna.
Yeah.
Well, you know, to each their own.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Look, they just dressed her up usually in like.
She wore so much makeup. I'm surprised that her face didn't fall off.
That's true.
Like, I'm sorry, man, but you know what? I gotta disagree on that.
She had a personality.
What? Like slapping her son every fucking time he was on? Like, I don't know, man.
Deanna being useless.
Deanna had a person. She had her own episodes. I'm not defending her. She had a good set of episodes.
She told people shit they already knew, and she had mother issues.
Look,
that was her personality.
Don't knock her.
That's a simplification.
That was
her mother was hysterical.
That was actually what's his face's fucking wife.
Roddenberry?
Yeah,
fucking thespian?
Wife.
We wouldn't have Star Trek if it wasn't for his delusions. I mean, great visions.
Oh my god, was that universe fucking cancer. Start thinking about it. No money? Huh?
Yeah, I'm loving how that works.
We work to better ourselves? I'll get out of here.
What should I use? I have too much influence. I've hit my influence cap. What should I...
You've hit your influence cap? How?
1,000.
Dude, there's always something to spend your influence on.
Yeah.
Spend it on edicts for your planets. Fucking spend it on government edict or galaxy edicts. Like, I don't know. Make a festival on your planet. Your poor guys are probably working hard, and you're giving them fucking gruel to eat. Make them, give them a farmer festival or something. I don't know.
Gruel.
Yeah.
There it is.
You don't have enough influence. Fuck you.
Oh fuck! I took a torpedo.
Or you
God
have
damn it. Sorry.
too much influence. Wish I had that problem.
You ate those torpedoes on purpose. We all know this.
Too many shims.
Gems?
Yeah.
The patak is poop.
Fuck this game. I hate this game.
Hates you too. Wanna make sure you knew that.
Yeah.
It paint drying all day long.
Nationwide is on your side.
Derek Slide is not a nice guy. Good guy. Volkuk High Command.
System survey.
And I signed the pact. Of Derek aggression.
Paint dries faster than what's happening right now.
I agree. Pretty sure bridges get built faster than this.
We'll get specimen. Moment. You wish my people would fornicate. Don't appear to have the desire or the means.
He just screams into the game at his people. Fuck harder!
No, just faster.
Do it now! Fuck it!
Wait, I have Paradise Stone. I shouldn't have any more food problems.
Oh, finally.
System survey complete.
You've got a friend in me.
Construction complete.
Choking on your own blood, I might not help you, but definitely got a friend in me.
System survey complete.
Now, I just met you. This is crazy. But blow me, maybe.
Dude, this changeling governor is the best. I'm not giving you back your founder. Just want you to know that.
That's blasphemy.
My founder is wise in all
My
things.
founder has free will and will do whatever he wants.
Gee, don't assume it's gender.
Don't assume
Watch, I'm gonna just show up and find out he's in chains. Working in the basement, like literal chains. They have him glued to like the floor.
How would I even glue a founder? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I've done.
I think that
Actually.
makes perfect sense, Derek.
I've glued your founder to the floor.
Should I be putting like a governor on every planet?
No, he works on all of them.
He works on all of them, unless they're in a sector, in which case, yes, you need to have a governor for that sector.
Okay.
Research complete.
Oh, seriously?
System survey complete.
Keep going, Sarah. Keep gambling that salt. Who just died? Oh,
Got a little inside. Does that count?
Really wish I had.
Merry Christmas.
Shut up, man. Changeling scientist instead of a governor.
Why we can't have nice things?
Construction complete.
Not the T. Rogans.
Initializing colonization process.
Hey, Cranons, just ignore the Krenim border expanding towards you. They're the good guys.
Okay.
They're not the good guys.
Derek must have gotten tired. Derek is tired, fuel.
Complete.
It's tired.
Tired of your shit.
Tired of yours, maybe. It's an insult. For a nation that has embraced science and materialism, the Krenim Imperium is remarkably primitive. It is due to bad luck, or are you just stupid? Fuck you, Lord! Fuck you, that's a good one. Here, let me return. Favor. Sent you. Oh, I already sent you. That's kind of a weak insult.
For my lord.
Oh, there you go. That's that's a good one.
We have seen through your charade, the so-called spiritualism, your government.
That's not what I sent you.
Nothing more than a dingus.
It's not even the one I sent you.
Yeah, it doesn't send the right one. Actually, it changes every time you click on it.
Bullshit. Sent the Kleinons one, but he never responded. I guess he didn't get it. Send it up.
Excellent plan. System survey.
Hot mess in the center.
So you insult me?
Yeah, but read it. Sometimes they're really funny.
Like absurd spiritual beliefs.
Yeah, you fucking spiritualist.
I've got growth speed.
Derek must have gotten tired of killing his viewers. Okay, just to be clear,
The answer is yes.
You're the only one who's died. Fuel. An XCOM. Nobody. You know what? I could name people after you in here. You know what, Fuel Hauler? You're gonna be a changeling. Don't worry that you look like a woman. You can't assume these. You can't assume their genders because they can change them at will. So.
Yeah, they can literally turn into
a rock. So there you go. You're now my governor. If anyone else wants to be a leader who will inevitably die, through no fault of mine, say so.
Colony established.
Step.
Construction complete.
Derek, do you still need energy? Derek!
Yeah, I need it. Always.
You have minerals for trade?
Oh?
Fuck you then. It's a man that can pay me back.
Incoming.
Can't.
System survey complete.
Can't promise you that.
No.
301 energy. Oh boy! Don't break the bank.
It did. It broke it hard. Oh, cockeyed command.
Wow.
System survey complete.
That's one thing I did like about the new Star Trek. The music was good. Is.
It is. Actually, the intro sequence has also grown on me.
Interesting? You mean for which one? Star Trek Into Darkness or the other one, Beyond?
Yes.
Discovery.
Oh, I meant the movies. No, Discovery is just so much like Star Wars that I think of it now automatically as I'm watching Star Wars, and it just all fits.
Research complete.
Rip Governor? No, your governor's fine, Fuel. You got 1,000 years to go before you die, and this game's not gonna go that long. So you're gonna be governing till the ripe old age of 1,010. This guy's also gonna be alive for a while. Guy's at a 6% chance of dying. I'm probably gonna have to replace him soon. Fuck me. Already? God damn it. I don't have enough influence to replace you. Oh, fuck. Sure, I'll just have to have a negative on physics for now.
Research project complete. System survey complete.
Klingons, you need to settle all the planets between you and the Vulcans. You can't let the Vulcans just spread their seed across the galaxy. They're not worthy.
Empire looks like a wiener.
Whose empire looks like a wiener?
Klingons, look at it. Sure, one nut probably got lost. He's a Hitler.
It looks like an L.
The Hitler wiener.
Oh, dude, everything looks like a wiener to you.
System survey complete. Research complete. System survey complete.
Who's dead now?
Research project complete. System survey complete.
I catch him, Mom. Eric slide, Mom.
Research complete. System survey complete. Mission log updated.
Federation out there.
Is this like specifically a Star Trek mod?
Mm-hmm.
Construction complete.
For Stellaris.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I'm probing the underbelly or the under taint of your empire there. You see that? A4? You see that little bulge poking in?
System survey.
Oh yeah, the Covey.
It's me.
Yeah.
Research project complete.
Okay,
Don't
Mr.
mind. I'm just
Dominion.
gonna slowly poke my way in, okay?
Technologically
Carefully.
backwards. Got 147 Vorta already.
Well, when all you have to do is build them.
Gonna get cooked tonight, aren't we?
Krenim still need energy.
Well, what are you gonna pay, said?
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna deal with the Klingons. They're good people.
Well, you refuse to pay.
Excellent plan.
What was outrageous about sending a gift?
Excellent plan.
There you go, A4. You need minerals, I need energy. Accept that deal.
Oh my god. Really? You're gonna pay him but not pay me?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
This is why we can't have...
Nice things.
Glad we could do business, Kranon.
Excellent plan.
How much energy do you even have? Jesus Christ.
Excellent
How do you...
plan.
First time playing and he's already trying to ask him questions.
Excellent plan.
Needs minerals, though. You have minerals you can get. These...
I only make 65. It's ass.
Who needs minerals?
I don't know anyone, I just met...
Yeah, like, nobody knows you.
I went and found him. Technologically backwards.
It's hard. I'm not technical. We're equivalent.
You're not... You're equivalent to me, you know? You're not as good as you think you are, Volkuk.
Research project
Oh, fuck, I can...
And I have 256 mineral income.
Yeah, you've got like...
system survey complete.
Alright,
Yeah, you and I are practically equal, you Volkuk.
Excellent plan.
Let me check, whoops.
because of all the fucking tech you can get.
Well, the Klingons need help, but that's fine.
Excellent.
Sent you a research treaty, A4. Hopefully it'll help you out a little bit.
Okay.
Me and try and renew yours with the Vulcans too. Your research is a little bad. You're not too far behind.
I sent it to him.
Excellent plan. Complete.
I'm going with covariant shields. Okay.
Good,
Oh,
hallucinogens.
maybe not.
I should shut down the hallucinogens.
No, just leave them on.
Fuck you.
Dude, man, sometimes people want to hallucinate. Don't, like, take away their choices, Lord. I mean... If I were living on your planet, I'd need to hallucinate too.
Some people like to fucking listen to Flavor Flav, and can't all have nice things.
You just call me a Filet-O-Fish? Fuck you.
Flavor Flav.
Who the fuck wants to be known as a Filet-O-Fish?
You never heard of Flavor Flav?
Never heard of you.
Flavor Flav.
Do I even know you? Pushing my way in here. Rye, A4. You see that? Just fucking penetrating.
Tile blocker cleared.
Governor Fuel Hauler has leveled up. Awesome. Take another look at Fuel Hauler. He's doing great. 52 out of 1,010. Gonna live a long and prosperous life.
Oh, he's a Volkok.
Oh, he's not. He
lives long
changeling.
and he prospers.
He's a changeling. He's not a Vulcan. He's better than any Vulcan I know.
System survey complete. Research complete. Research complete. Research project complete.
Useless Emperor had died. Hopefully it's somebody good that replaced him. Could have used that at the beginning.
How does a fanatic passive?
Sorry, what?
How does a fanatic pacifist Vulcan Empire have a wrong alone faction? I've got a militarist faction. I suppose maybe I should embrace them.
What is fanatic pacifist?
When you fanatically
You put a
like,
window in front of you and you lick it until it's, you know, dirty again.
fight for your right.
I'm right, I'm right. Fuck it. Give me your star charts, Volkuk.
I do not want your star chart.
All the anomalies are done, so I don't know why you don't want my star chart.
Don't want.
Give me yours. Want to meet. Okay, you're an asshole.
No. No means no.
I want your charts. Doesn't matter, I'm at the Dominion. Hello, Dominion.
Hello.
You're not that backwards. Why was the Lord calling you backwards? You're better off than the Klingons are. You're like twice as You're not backwards. Accept my research agreement. I shall uplift you. But you can't have my founder. That's what has to happen. It's my founder staying with me. It's Fuel Hauler, and he's not going back home. He's staying with me.
Please don't send me back home. I don't want to go back there.
I won't send you home.
It smells like boiled hot dog water here. Someone please help me.
System survey complete.
Get me out of here. It's dark in here.
I haven't seen the sun in years.
Oh, what? Okay, sure.
You're kind of average, boy.
What?
Research complete.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Research complete. System survey complete. Research project complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Mission log updated. Construction complete.
Dark Slide is a Talaxian sympathizer.
No, I am falling asleep.
Because you love the Talaxians so much.
That must be it.
You're unable to do what must be done.
System survey complete.
Whereas I don't know why, but I just got like all the energy just kicked out of me.
Maybe you're bored.
No, I'm having fun. I've been a really bad set of days with these migraines. Save me, take me with you. You don't want to go with Kurd. I mean, Kurd's a nice guy, but still, I've been treating you pretty good. Buell, I've been treating you pretty fucking good, man. I did just almost fall asleep. If it happens again, I'm gonna go to bed. I came really close, and then Lord said something. I woke up.
I need to keep telling you that you're a
No,
shitter.
stop talking. But you imagine having to try to fall asleep with Lord in your ear? It would be
very hard.
Wake falling asleep, boy.
Construction complete.
Not on my watch, you hear?
I don't know if you can stop it, man. It's like that kind of like half sleep already, headed for full sleep. It's like I'm on the edge of oh my god, my keyboard almost fell. On the edge of consciousness. I'm gonna see how far I can push
Buddy
this.
disconnected from your channel.
Next
Wait,
thing you know,
who disconnected from the channel? Dark Loops?
all I'm gonna hear is this.
If it happens, just wake me up so I can shut down the stream. I don't think it will. I don't think I can actually fall asleep here, but it does. You have to stop it.
Be quite an amusing stream.
Yeah, right.
Dark Leaves, are you taking off, dude?
Yeah, man. You're going porn. You can't just sit around here.
I don't know what like. I don't know what to do.
Fleet upgraded. Research project complete.
We all know what you need to do. And good.
Good, he died, but he completed his mission. Good man.
Complete.
fucking replaced by a guy with a dog.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Oh, you can only have one edict active at a time on a planet.
One what?
You can only have one edict active at a time on a planet.
Oh, you can have all of them.
You can have all of
Get
them.
them all of them, man. Span the edicts.
Oh, that worked.
Oh, they only last for a certain amount of time. That's what.
Yeah, they're not permanent. Should have probably said.
Eh.
Oh, did I forget to mention that?
System survey complete.
Paint is drying.
Mission log updated.
I think it might be dry now.
Yeah, I keep like closing my eyes and opening them. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, let me set the research. You guys tell me when you're ready to go. I'll save. I want to finish this game. I want to take my governor to great places in this galaxy. Guys?
Yes.
Go on.
Alright. I'm gonna pause now. Just finish up whatever you were doing. Then I'm gonna save.
Give me your star charts.
Incoming.
Me?
I sent it to Derek.
An alien empire has established communications.
You.
Still can't have my.
Derek, every time you clicked on those founders, that weird noise is that the changelings taking their weird kind of excrement on the floor? Is that what that noise is? Really weird.
I think that's just
Give me your
the
star
sound.
charts, Vulcans.
See you, Fuel, Dark Leaps. Everybody, take care. I'm sorry, I'm falling asleep. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be back probably. Oh, Jesus. I'll be back in like 12 hours, maybe a little bit longer. Hopefully, the migraine is gone by tomorrow and I can actually be normal. Really nice. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you, Hawks and Dark Leaves, and Just Give Me Something, and DB Crutch. Thank you all for the support, the subs, and the cheers. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream. Probably XCOM. Maybe more of this if everybody's on and wants to play. But I'll be making an effort like I did last month and making an effort to be on. I know I forgot to upload those videos. I'll do it when I wake up. I'm too tired. Get rid of this headache. You all take care. Be well. I'll catch you soon.